Yeah, I've never seen it where
What
it gets
do you
rid of 6.
presume to do with these simple machines, Commander? The Elders know all too well of your attempts to comprehend their vision. It is of no concern.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Good. And of course, we've got to take out the assassin first. Although we could take a different one out first. And then get his weapon. So the assassin is invulnerable to melee damage. We should take out the weak ones first and then leave the assassin for when I get my plasma rifle.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
This is but one trial. There will be no end to the tests of your endurance, Commander. Are your forces truly ready for what lies ahead?
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Yeah, so the experimental powered weapon is more powerful than the tier 2 experimental heavy weapon.
making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new sequence now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One more. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to tie in, sever the connection.
There. Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
New objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
New objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings. I've marked the location Shen pulled from the Codex, Commander. It's a remote region, out in the woods away from any populated areas. We'll need to contact the local resistance forces if we want to get a closer look.
Didn't I warn you about pursuing the Elder's artifacts? You're not leaving me a lot of options. And your soldiers are the ones who will pay the price.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial. I will send word as soon as we have something of note. I am intrigued by the idea that despite the Codex's best efforts to resist our intrusion...
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated. Get your guns out, Commander. It's time we finally had a look at this ship of yours up close. No more hiding.
The skirmishers are yours.
I don't like the fact that we're chasing another set of coordinates into the middle of nowhere. We've done it before, and we didn't like what we found then either. Wilderness or not, the aliens could be setting up an ambush, or worse for all we know. Our people will be prepped and ready for a fight. I just wish we had more to go on.
Resistance Communications Facility now operational. Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
You would do well to leave all that you have found where it lies. You are not prepared for the path that lies ahead.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
support structures of your resistance, then I will strike at your foundation.
Pickings are slim, but I'm